before I drop my number 3, man, you made me think about another group, a couple of ladies. They was only on one cut, man. I really only remember them busting one verse, but to me it was so dope, bro. And they held their own on remember the song Uptown Is Kicking It?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So they started off with Heavy D, and this seamless transition from the brothers to the sisters. My name is Heavy D, and we are the boys. And then these sisters came in. A book ain't a book if it has no title. A wedding ain't a wedding if there's no recital. A fight ain't a fight if it's a hit and miss. And a jam ain't a jam without finesse and quiz. So I just want to shout them two sisters out. Honorable mention, man. To me, that was dope because this is the very beginning of hip hop, and we only heard a few ladies' voices, but for them to come in and flow with the bros the way that they did was, because we had the real Roxanne and Roxanne the Wars and all that kind of stuff, but the two of them together, or for them to come together, a posse cut, if you will, and they held their own on there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. But my number 3 is a lady who I don't think her name is said enough in hip hop, man. But she got like 3 strong songs, man, that I can listen to anytime they're on my playlist. But Sweet Tea, you know what I mean? The lady who came with the song, It's My Beat, man. She's one of the earliest female rap records that gained attention. You know, she helped establish women as active participants in hip hop's formative years, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, man, I forgot about Sweet Tea. I forgot.
And when she have like the one where I Got the Feeling, that was one of the first rappers to rap to a James Brown sample without it being covered up. Like it was really the break drum, the break beat to that. She did her thing on that. And then my favorite is On the Smooth Tip.
On the Smooth Tip.
Bruh, that's the kind of stuff that you can have at a cookout while the family sitting around playing dominoes, and if that song come on, people may not even know it, may not have heard it before, but they ain't gonna be like, who is that? Until you fast forward, they're gonna listen to that and bring on to the next track. So she, just like how you forgot about it, she's often overlooked, man, when discussing female pioneers or pioneers of rap, period. But she definitely had the spirit when it came to that early rap scene.
Yeah, you know great point, man. Hey, man, I got to salute you for that one, man, because I represent the public on that one. I forgot about her. You know what I mean? I forgot. I bet y'all did too. Don't lie, y'all forgot. I forgot about that. Ron dug her up. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
that one. You're welcome. And talking to the public, man, there may be some more female rappers out there. It don't have to be no certain order. We just have ours. We have our list right here. But who was your favorite MC from the '80s? We're not talking about Lil Kim, the Brat, and all them. In due time, they're gonna get their just due. But from the '80s, though, because it wasn't a lot of ladies rocking the mic.
Yeah, you keep missing Eve. You keep not saying Eve and Rage, but okay, go keep going. Spoiler alert. Gonna be talking about my girls like they talk about her. If you go talk about Eve and Rage, if you go talk on.
I saw Eve in concert.
Ooh, man. Hey, man, you know how you feel about Michelle A?
Yeah, that's how you feel about Eve?
Hell yeah, man. That's my girl right there. That's my wife. She just don't know.
Well, you know how you feel back in the days when the phone would ring and you was expecting a call and ain't no call ID or nothing like that. So you don't have a number, but you gave baby your phone number and she said she's gonna call you tonight at 8 o'clock and the phone ring at 8 o'clock and you can't get to the phone and it stop ringing. You can't start 69, you can't call it back, you ain't got no number or nothing. That's basically what happened when I went to see Eve, man. I wouldn't mind watching it, but it was so many fights and stuff going on at the Coliseum that man, we was watching our back while we was watching the stage, bro. It was, and my wife at the time bought the tickets. We're going to see Juvenile and the Hot Boys, and Eve was on the ticket, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I told her, I said, I want to go to a concert. Why? Because they always get turned out. Well, I went to the Janet Jackson concert last year, and they didn't get turned out. It was good.
Two different. Them two different audiences.
It's different. So all we saw was Eve. Party over, lights come on, everybody go home, bro.
Oh man.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
I told her, man, I told you we should go this year. Exactly what I was saying. And that coincidentally was the last concert. They hadn't had a concert at the Coliseum in 12 years. From 89, 90 to 2000 and 10 years. Call it 10 years.
Yeah.
And then they didn't have no concerts again for a very long time. So I'm glad that they have the Southern Jam concerts for God knows how much longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the fights
Shout
going on.
Shout out to the 66th Street mob. Them boys wild out there.
The 7 Duke and the Hamilton boys. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's
It was
a
only
different animal.
hats and derbies and all that.
Yeah.